Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Box Office Talk. This is the show where I break down what happened at the box office, see if my predictions for the top 5 are correct, and then make predictions for next week's top 5. So let's get right on into it. Last week, I predicted that number 1 would be Batman vs. Superman, then number 2 would be Zootopia, then number 3 would be Allegiant, number 4 would be My Big Fat Greek Wedding number 2, and number 5 would be Miracles from Heaven. And this week, I only got 2 out of 5 of my predictions right, which is okay. Oh yeah, maybe I should say Happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday when I'm recording this, so Happy Easter, guys. Let's get into the video now. And of course, number 1 at the box office, I don't think there was any surprise about it, was Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. How much did it make, you may be asking? Well, it made $170 million this weekend, which is very good, and it honestly literally made me forget for about 10 seconds that it has like a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Isn't that insane that a movie with that low a score still is able to make this amount of money? But then again, it's not that impressive because the Transformers films do it all the time. And I just found out that the budget was $250 million. I heard something saying that this was like around $500 million, which I'm not sure how that could be after seeing the movie. It definitely looks like an expensive movie, but it doesn't look like it took $500 million to make, so $250 million sounds about right, and it's almost to its budget, like $80 million away from its budget. It'll get there in no time. How well will it do next week? Not so sure. Will it drop by a lot? Will it drop by only a little? Or will it drop by half? I don't know. These are all things that are going to be answered next weekend, though. Anyways, number 2 was Zootopia. This movie made $23 million this weekend, adding to a total of $240 million. It has now made $90 million away from its $150 million budget, which is also very good for Zootopia, and it was able to beat out number 3's My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, which made $18 million this weekend, and according to Wikipedia, its budget is $18 million, so maybe that's a good thing? Probably? I don't know. But anyways, the first Big Fat Greek Wedding movie, even though it never opened to number 1, actually was able to go on to gross over $200 million. So I'm not sure how My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 is going to be able to make as much. I don't think it will at all, even though it is opening with a big movie. I don't think it'll make as much within the following weeks. Just because, I don't know, was anyone really asking for a sequel to My Big Fat Greek Wedding? I mean, I haven't seen it still, but I've heard from some people saying that this sequel is unnecessary. Also, the reviews are slightly as bad as Batman vs. Superman as of right now, so probably not that many people will be going out to see this one. Anyways, number 4 was Miracles from Heaven, still holding out. $9,500,000 is the amount it made this weekend, adding to a total of $34 million. Oh, Jesus, that is... Ooh, oh wait, Jesus, miracles, as in, oh my gosh, and it's Easter. Oh wow. I just made a really awesome joke. Actually, it's not really funny, so it's not a joke, but it's a coincidence. Yay for me, I'm proud of myself. Actually, not really, I'm kind of ashamed. But either way, number 5 was Allegiant, which is estimated to make around $9,500,000 too. So Miracles from Heaven and Allegiant might change when the actual numbers come out tomorrow on Monday. If you're wondering, well, Jackson, why don't you do the official numbers on Monday? It's because I like doing it on Sunday. That's all. Okay. Okay, moving on. Allegiant adds to a total of $46 million and is $64 million away from its $110 million budget. I checked the worldwide numbers and it's at around $90 million. So worldwide, it's doing okay. It still hasn't gotten its budget back worldwide, but it's doing okay there. But I heard that the last movie, Ascendant, is having major budget cuts because of how badly this movie is doing, and I just couldn't help but laugh when I saw that news article that day because holy crap, Allegiant is a bad movie. I'm so glad that it's bombing, and now people are like, oh wait, people aren't immediately gonna fly out to see this. Looks like we may have to cut down that large budget on that last movie. In your face! Anyways, number 6 was 10 Cloverfield Lane, proving you can still make an incredible movie with only a small budget. Take some notes, Divergent series. 10 Cloverfield Lane made $6 million this weekend, and that adds to a total of $56 million. It has almost made 4 times its budget. In the next couple days, it'll get to 60, and that's when it'll officially get 4 times its budget. I'm so glad that this movie is doing so well, even though I wish that it would make more than it actually is, because it's an incredible thriller and definitely way better than Allegiant. and Batman vs Superman, but there was no way it was going to beat Batman vs Superman. I'm just saying I want more people to see 10 Cloverfield Lane because it's so amazing. Opening at number 7 was Deadpool, making $5 million, and that adds to a total of $349 million. That's super great. Number 8 was London Has Fallen, making $2 million, adding to a total of $55 million, which is $5 million away from its budget of $60. Last week I said it's going to get its budget in no time, you'll see, but now it's $5 million away, and it made only $2 million this weekend. Oh dear, I'm sure worldwide it's already gotten there, but still, domestically, oh dear. And closing out, number 9, two movies that I haven't even heard of. Hello, my name is Doris, making $1,575,000 on a total of $3 million on a budget of $1 million. Isn't that great? And number 10, Eye in the Sky, making only $1 million, adding to a total of $1,723,000. Oh, that's so amazing for these two movies I've never heard of. Oh, good job, guys. Let's move on to the fun part, the predictions. That's what everyone's looking forward to, right? Anyways, the only movies that are coming out, it's a spring break, so not a lot coming out. There's God's Not Dead 2 and Meet the Blacks. Those are the movies that are coming out, right? Probably. Anyways, I'm going to predict that number 1 is Batman vs. Superman. Again, kind of obvious. Then I'm going to take a chance and say that Zootopia is still number 2. Then I'm going to say that number 3 is God's Not Dead 2. And then I'm going to say number 4 is My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. Then I'm actually going to say that number 5 is Meet the Blacks, simply because it's a parody film and I saw that it was playing in a couple theaters near me. So I don't know how it's going to do, but we'll find out next week. But if you got your predictions right for this week, you're going to get a shout out right now. Unless you didn't get it right then. Whoops. And leave your predictions for next week's top 5 in the comments below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm Jackson Fulcher. See you guys next time.